We do daily videos talking about Amazon KDP profitable keywords, as well as tips and strategies to help you make passive income online, including using Amazon KDP, writing on Medium and vocalmedia.com, as well as hosting an online store at Redbubble and other print-on-demand platforms. So if you're interested in these kind of content, subscribe to the channel for daily videos. Also, inserted in the comments section, as well as in the video description box below, is 2 free trials that is I would like you to take care opportunity of them. If you do not yet have a subscription, there is a 30-day free trial for Creative Fabrica, which allows you an all access to KDP keywords, interiors, graphics, as well as other things that you can access for 30 days. Also, there is a 30-day Canva Pro subscription, which I use to create, format, and upload, as well as publish my KDP books. You can go ahead and access a 30-day free trial for Creative Fabrica, linked in the description box below. Now let's get started with the first keyword for the day, and the first keyword for the day is 2023 to 2024 manifestation daily, weekly, monthly planner. Big, huge keyword, long tail keyword. Now I love long tail keywords. The more detailed it is, the better. And also, all the data right over here by both self-publishing titans as well as Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension are beautiful. They all support the profitability metrics that we are reaching for. First of all, the keyword niche score is 40 by self-publishing titans, and we do have a keyword niche score of number 7 by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension, categorizing this keyword as a nice niche. So both scores given by both of the main Chrome extensions that we are using indicate that this is a good niche to embark in. And also the total results are fabulous as well. Total results are 165. We usually try to aim for the total results being 1000 and less. The less the better. So 165 is very good for a total results. Also, the average bestseller rank is 51,375, which is stunning because we usually aim for anything under 300,000. And 51,000 is pretty good. Also, the average reviews are 2,036. So what you're doing here, you are creating a manifestation planner, and it includes a daily, weekly, monthly. Now, it's not indicative whether you are creating for girls, for boys, for teens, for seniors. Also, it's not indicative about the design and the vibe and the aesthetic look and feel of it, whether it's bohemian, vintage, botanical, marble, anything like that. It's for you to sub niche if you would like to even further. And as of making this video, today is Tuesday in August, so today's the 15th of August, so you can go ahead and create a 2023 to 2024 manifestation daily planner as of today, but we are reaching towards the the end of 2023 very much pretty soon. It usually takes about 2 to 3 months for a book to rank on Amazon algorithm, so you can go ahead and create a 2023 to 24 manifestation planner. But really, if you want, you can go ahead and just use this keyword because of its profitability potential. Use this keyword as one of the 7 keyword slots in order to make your book rank, and create a manifestation daily, weekly, monthly planner that is about 2024. Now, as with any other keyword that contains a year number, it is advised that you do not place the year number in the title or the subtitle, because you cannot change it afterwards. So after 2024 is finished, your book will give that vibe or that feel of that it's not relevant anymore because it's just for 2024. So do not insert the year number in the title or subtitle. You can mention it in the description, you can mention it in the cover, the interior, because then you'll be able to go ahead and change it. So after 2024 is finished, if you want to really create a yearly specific book, you can go ahead and update it whenever you want to the relevant year. Update the cover, update the interior, update the description, and That way your book will still be relevant and it won't be affected, and the sales and the ranking would not be affected. So manifestation planner, make it now. It's basically a yearly planner. It contains a slot for people to write their daily, weekly, monthly. And because it is a manifestation planner, you really need to pay attention to the cover. You also need to pay attention to some of the manifestations, as in, like, you need to have a slot for a place where the customer would write their manifestation, or you can also have some manifestation prompts for career, for success, for family, for love, for money, some manifestations as well that really add a good vibe and that over deliver. Now you can go ahead and just simply take this manifestation word and go over and head over to Creative Fabrica. And we're going to write manifestation, and as you can see, this book first just appeared, and this is the book that I wrote, the manifestation handbook. You can access that on my Creative Fabrica store. It's really cheap, and if you do have a all access Creative Fabrica subscription, 30-day free trial link below, you can go ahead and download that for free. So it's a handbook. It's intensive. There's a lot of information in there, and there's a lot of journal prompts as well. Alternatively, so once we have entered manifestation in the search bar, I'm going to go ahead and click on KDP interiors and filter it out, and you have a massive 197 results for the word manifestation. You have a manifestation journal, you have a daily one, you have a 369, you have an actual handbook that is more of an ebook style with some prompts in there. So I would just highlight the top 2 out of the results, download them. Of course, you can download more, but out of these top 2 that I want, I'm going to select specific pages, upload the PDF to Canva, and edit it to make it unique, to make it be a yearly manifestation planner, and that would be updated every single year, the interior, the description, to make it relevant for that specific year. So now that we have gone to this first keyword, let's head over to the second keyword for the day, and it is Teacher Planner 2023 to 2024 academic year autism. Beautiful results right over here. I'm just waiting for the results by Self-Publishing Titans to reload. And this is a great niche where you will be able to create a planner for teachers for the full academic year, and teachers who are working with autistic special needs children. So make it relevant in terms of the whole, on the spectrum kind of field, and it's a yearly one. So then again, the information that I mentioned about the 2023 to 2024 still applies. Everything that I mentioned about the first keyword applies for this second keyword as well. And you'll be able to also provide an actual planner for that. So as we are waiting for the results to load by Self-Publishing Titans, I'm just going to go ahead and reload and refresh the page so it can quicken up. And I'm going to go ahead and go to Creative Fabrica, enter Teacher Planner, and let's see what we have. First results are 2023 to 2024. So if you would like to take advantage of this, I would create a second half of 2023 for that, or I would simply go in straight and create a 2024 Teacher Planner, not waste time, ignore 2023, and make it as relevant as possible. I love this interior right over here, Canva edited. You can go ahead and edit the border. You can go ahead and edit the font. You can insert some strategies to work with autistic children. That way it would be helpful for teachers. So it won't be just a planner. It would be more of a guide, a quick guide for teachers working with autistic children. And then there will be that planner in there as well to over deliver. This one's a back to school planner, not really set for autism. It's more for children because of the graphics that are in there as well. Teachers really like something that's very specific, that's very detailed, and well laid out, well organized. This one also works perfectly that way, but I would customize it in order to maybe add in some strategies or a quick guide on working with children with autism. What are the best activities, how to get them to work in groups, that kind of stuff. You'll be able to find a lot of advice, just research. And also over deliver would be a great way to get your book ranking. So that was for the second keyword. I'm waiting for everything to load right over here. So then we have the data. The data for this keyword was, we had a keyword niche score of number 9 by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension. which appeared just right there before I reloaded the page. Also, the total results are 154 results, which are under 1000 for this beautiful keyword right over here. This wonderful keyword, we have a keyword niche score of 46 given by Self-Publishing Titans Chrome extension and a clarification by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension, which gives us a beautiful green light, a keyword niche score of number 9, the highest that you can get for Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension scale. Number 9 is the highest. It categorizes this keyword as a great niche. Then again, we have total results under 1000 and the total results are at a low 153. The average bestseller rank is under 300,000 and it sits at an average 25,031, and the average reviews are 470. Remarkable. Highly recommended you take advantage of this wonderful keyword right here. And we did go over to Creative Fabrica and had a look at all the interiors, and once you do filter out according to KDP interiors, you have a massive 1132 results. Now let us head over to the third keyword for the day, and it is neurodivergent DBT workbook, and all the results indicate profitability. First of all, let's break it down. We have by Self-Publishing Titans a keyword niche score of 54 and a clarification by Amazon Scout Pro giving us a number 6, categorizing this as a nice niche. So they both complement beautifully together. Also, total results are under 1000 and they're sitting at 228. Average bestseller rank is under 300,000 and it sits at an average of 273,636, and the average reviews are 611. Average price $18.77. So basically you're creating a DBT workbook for those that are neurodivergent, and it's to do with therapy. It's to do with helping them with their emotions, helping them using the dialectical behavior therapy skills. And if you're not familiar with that, just research it. It will also help you with your daily life as well, when you work with people, when you're wanting to be able to have strategies to combat everyday stress, negative thoughts. Also beautiful techniques. DBT skills workout is an amazing, beautiful, diverse keyword in Amazon KDP. I've discussed the sub niches of the DBT workbook as well as the CBT and all the other different therapies, workbook for different therapies as well. And 99% of the DBT and CBT workbook related Amazon KDP keywords are very profitable. Take advantage of this. Diversify, whether you want to diversify according to females, according to males, according to those who have ADHD or autism. Do you want to create a book for seniors? Do you want to create a book for parents that are caregivers of those that are neurodivergent? And learn about the world of DBT. You can even watch a YouTube video, short YouTube video, to give you an overview, or you can even go in depth because you want to create a workbook that actually sells. Look at the competition right here. Low competition. You want to stand out. You want to see, have a look at the comments, read the positive and the negative comments, see what is missing as well. Now I'm going to go ahead and take this keyword DBT workbook, and we're going to go ahead again to Creative Fabrica and see if there is anything about DBT. Basically, we have a 54 mental health bundle sheets, which includes some information about, anxiety, stress regulation, strategies, tips and tricks. Also DBT right over here, some sheets that are relevant as well. So rather than workbook, I'm just going to go just DBT and see, is there anything specific to DBT? And yes, playing around with the keywords does play a role. We just played around with the keywords right here, and we have an editable DBT mega bundle. This is a Canva template. It contains 33 templates. You can go ahead and take them. I'm not saying copy and paste, just take that template, upload it to Creative Fabrica. You can find the 30-day free trial linked below for the Canva Pro. Upload it to Canva Pro, my apologies, and edit it. Add in more content, expand on it, add in some journal prompts, add in some activities. Depends on who you are creating the book for as well, and build on it. This is really good, fabulous strategies right over here. They're comprehensive. I would rewrite these. I would also change the design of them as well, and add in more content and add in some specific exercises and worksheets. So let's have a look at the fourth and the final keyword for the day, and it is life skills for kids with autism activities. The keyword niche score by self-publishing titans is 46, and Amazon Scout Pro has given us a number 6, categorizing this as a nice niche. First of all, we've got the total results 1,865, and yes, they are between that 1,000 to 2,000 range, which is still quite good. I wouldn't completely ignore this because this will open up the doors. We can even use this keyword when we're creating a workbook about neurodivergent DBT workbook, the previous keyword. We can even use this keyword as well as part of the one of 7 keyword slots when we are creating a teacher planner for autism. We can even use it for anything to do with any workbook that we're creating to do with autism, ADHD, neurodivergency, any sort of therapy related workbook or activity book that we are creating. Utilize the keywords. Don't be scared when there is a total results that you personally feel it's a bit too high. Also, the average bestseller rank is 331,732, so it still falls around that 300 to 400,000 range, which is still acceptable. Also, the average reviews is 771, and the average price is $11.27. So what you're doing here, you're creating a book that contains activities for children with autism, and it specifically teaches them activities about life skills. What life skills do they need to learn? What kind of skills can they implement on a social setting? How to regulate their emotions, that kind of stuff. So it's not specifically an activity book or a coloring book or a workbook. It's up to you whether you want to diversify and label it as you wish. I would personally handle this keyword by creating a book, a comprehensive, intensive book that goes on to talk about the top 20 or the top 40, 60, whatever life skills for kids with autism activities. That will be a paperback book. I would also create a Kindle version for it, and it would earn me for both the ebook, the paperback, and the Kindle reads as well earnings. Then I would part 2 create a workbook that would apply the knowledge that is shared in the actual intensive comprehensive book, apply it in a workbook which contains some prompts, some activities, some cross puzzles and stuff like that, all to do with life skills. All the information that I've shared in the actual ebook or a paperback book, I will then try to implement practically, allow the children to implement what they have learned in the book in a activity book or in a workbook kind of related setting. That would be creating a series. So the people who have purchased the book would also want part 2, which is the workbook. So that would also create further sales, and it would also be very useful for children with autism, for caregivers who are caring for children with autism. I personally have 2 autistic children, and I'm a couple of years before that, when I was not familiar with Amazon KDP, I would have loved to access a book that talks about life skills for the kids with autism and activities and anything to help them get engaged, anything to help them, to empower them to tackle life, because it is quite difficult. It is a big challenge, and I pray for all the parents and all the caregivers and all the children who are having to go through that. Of course, there are positive sides to everything, and I'm quite glad for that. So I've shared the 4 profitable Amazon KDP keywords with you today. Please take advantage of that. If you have been enjoying today's video, highly recommended you share them with others, or you subscribe to the channel. Every minute that you watch a video on this channel really does help. I'm currently waiting to reach 4,000 watch hours, and I'm not currently monetized, so I'm quite happy to share all this information with you. But it would really help if I would be able to, with your help, reach the 4,000 hours of watch time and apply for monetization for the channel. It would help me and my family. Thank you so much for your support. Now, as a summary, we've got the first keyword that I shared with you, 2023 to 2024 manifestation daily, weekly, and monthly planner, and has keyword niche score of 40. Second coming, the teacher planner 2023 to 2024 academic year autism, which is right here with this beautiful data right over here with a keyword niche score of 46. Then we have the third keyword, which was neurodivergent DBT workbook with a keyword niche score of 54. And finally, we have the keyword with a keyword niche score of 46, life skills for kids with autism activities. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I appreciate every single one of you. Take care and have a great day. Bye bye.